Hi everyone. Welcome to another spooky live here at The Siberian Wind. I'm Tammy. I'm The Siberian Wind. I'm glad you all are here. Thank you so much. This is our fantastic giveaway night that we have been waiting for forever. So I see a lot of people in chat. I see Michelle and Chloe and Joyce and Jean and Donnell and Judy and Mitzi and let's see. Hang on. I'm not gonna miss anybody. I've got both Judys in here. All right, we've got Susan and Glenda, and I think I'm caught up. Yay! Welcome. So every Tuesday night for the rest of the month, I will be wearing some kind of costume. So, welcome to my witch's costume. No, I didn't do all the extra makeup, but glad you guys are here. So we are going to do the quilt giveaway at 6:05 my time. So I've got the husband scheduled to come in here, and I have all of the names in his magical skeleton hat that is obviously upside down right now. So we have that going tonight. In case you guys have not gotten to see it, let me show you guys again the quilt that is being given away. We are also going to have live giveaways tonight. So if you are here, you are eligible to win in a live giveaway. So you do not have to be here for the quilt giveaway. So if somebody who wins the quilt is not here in the chat, they will still be able to win it. Susie, welcome in. Welcome. Yay. Awesome. And Donnell says she's doing the same thing on her streams too for every live stream in October. Too funny. Great minds think alike. Absolutely. I do not have a whole lot of costumes, but I do love the Halloween season, the spooky season. So, what better way to celebrate spooky season than to dress up? Now, I will go ahead and tell you for whoever wins this quilt. Welcome in, Katie. Glad you are here. Whoever wins this quilt, it is not perfect. So, you are not allowed to come back at me and go, it is not perfect, okay? I did go looking last night to see if I could find the pattern for this. I did go looking at Kimberly Einmo's website, and she has it in a book. It is not available as a standalone pattern on her website. But the very similar style to what this quilt is, she did this as a, thank you, Susan. She says, you look cute, Tammy. Thank you. So she did this as a mystery quilt at Paducah one year, at Paducah, Kentucky, at the quilt show there, the AQS quilt show. And I had never taken a mystery quilt before, and I decided that I wanted to do a mystery quilt, so therefore I was going to do a mystery quilt. And yeah, so I paid to have it long armed because I could not figure out how to quilt it to save my life. So I paid to have it long armed, and then it sat in my drawer and then moved with me until I finally decided it was time to bind it. Jean says, what is perfect? Only in a dream. Right? I mean, I'm sitting here looking at one of the blocks, and out of 8 possible points, I have 7. All the rest, I lost a point in the first jar that I'm looking at in the corner. So, yeah, I lost points. My sewing was definitely not accurate, but I was trying to learn a new technique. Do I remember exactly how to do it? No, I don't. I would have to buy the book. I do still have the rulers, but I'd have to buy the book. Andrea's here. Welcome in, Andrea. Welcome. Katie from Greenland Quilters here. Welcome in, Katie. Thank you. While I am chatting with you guys, I am going to go grab a couple of things so that I can show you what I have been doing, because you guys have only gotten to see what I can hold up in front of the camera. And while that's a fantastic way to go for a lot of things, you guys really cannot see just the sheer magnitude of what's going on. So I want to show you what I could not show you on camera because there's just no good way to do it. So let me pull these two pictures up. I want to show you a couple of pictures. We're going to do the drawing for the quilt at 6:05, and then throughout the rest of the live we are going to go and take a look at all these other things that I have to give away. So if you are live, you are welcome to win a live giveaway. Welcome in, Pam. She says, hi, all. Looks like a full house. We are almost there. We are, from my view, what I can see is 16 viewers, which is not bad. Not bad for, we're not even at 6 o'clock yet, my time. So that's not bad. I'm quite impressed. I am quite impressed. All right, so let me get this set so that I can see what I'm looking for. All right, so I'm going to transition you guys. I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on so you can kind of see what I've gotten kind of done and what we're finished with. Susan says, no worries, Tammy. I've been quilting for 36 years and there are times when my points are either floating or buried. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few of that. Katie says, y'all hit that thumbs up like button to help Tammy out. Yes, please. Please, 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 please. Absolutely. I appreciate it. All right, let me show you guys what I've been working on. All right, so this is, if you guys have not taken a look at Andrea's quilts or patterns and you did not catch any of when I was working on Star-Crossed Path, this is Star-Crossed Path. Please, please, please forgive me. I did not realize that the bottom right hand block is turned. Welcome in, Linda. She says, good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so the bottom right block is turned. Now this quilt is larger than what I need for a Quilt of Valor, but I knew that going into that. So what I'm going to do is this bottom row that ends in that block that's turned, I'm going to take that off and move my border up, and so that quilt will be one row shorter than it is right now, and I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. So instead of the red and white star, or the red and what may look pink on your screens, it's a light red. Those center stars that go all the way across the center are going to go, instead of from top right to bottom left, they're going to go from top left to bottom right. So it is going to rotate, and it's going to be 5 blocks across and 6 blocks down. And then that last row is going to go on the back for my Quilt of Valor. But that is the full quilt, completely assembled and pieced. Again, I just rotated one block. All you guys are saying, beautiful quilt, beautiful job. All right, so here's the showstopper. You guys, I have been working on my client's quilt, and I was able to deliver the client's quilt today. So we are going to go take a look at what that looks like. So this is my client's quilts. So there are 2 quilts. The top quilt is 158 inches long by about 49-50 inches tall. There's about 8.5 inches that fold over to the back side. Welcome in, Don. Glad you are here, sir. So these quilts turned out fantastic. And they are tied in place. So on the back side, which you can't see in these pictures, on the back side is ties attaching the quilt to the rails. So if you look up at the top right hand corner, you can see some railing there. That railing was not going to get a quilt. There's not enough room and floor space to see. So this gives more of a privacy shield for that upstairs area, and also gives some sound deafening for the downstairs. Katie says 158 inches long. Wow, yes. So that's only that one quilt. The other quilt is about 138. We're like looking about 10 to 20 inches shorter than the top quilt. So it is two different size quilts. They're both the same height. The railings are the same height throughout. But yeah, so that got delivered today. I had a blast putting them together, but I know you guys had wanted to see these, and I really hadn't been able to show you them in their glory because they're long. They're very, very long. But they're beautiful fabrics. They're beautiful batiks, and they match a painting in my client's house, and they are a perfect match for that. So they did come out beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back over. So we have 3 minutes, guys. We have 3 minutes until we are drawing. Are you guys excited? Who thinks that they're going to win the 6-month Sew and Tell giveaway? Who thinks they're going to win? I mean, it's sitting here waiting. I do not have a label on it, so it will get labeled before it gets shipped. So it will not be shipped tomorrow. Unless I really get working and get the label done tonight. I still have not had dinner, so I'm going to dinner after we get done here. That's also why I don't have the extra makeup, because even though it's spooky season, not everybody knows it's spooky season yet. So we're not trying to scare everybody with scary makeup. All right, there we go. Pull that off. There we go. All right, made a few more adjustments. Okay, so we have Mitzi and Pam and Chloe. Well, Chloe says maybe. Okay, Susie's screaming me. Susan is 30% thinking she will. Y'all are hilarious. I love it. I love it. So I've got that quilt that is going home. The next giveaway quilt, while I'm thinking about it, let me grab this. You guys could not see this very well last night because I had the light set for extra spooky mode. So I picked up a panel on Saturday, and this is going to be the starting point for the next giveaway quilt. So it has these star blocks here. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you by Walt Whitman. The feathered star. Y'all can help me out with the name of that star. I cannot think of the name, if feathered star is the right name or not. Then it's got Hello Sunshine. We've got Sunny Days. There is Sunshine in My Soul today. And then the houses and the friendship star blocks. So these are going to be the starting point for the next giveaway quilt. I kind of have a couple of ideas of what I want to do. So instead of it being gray and purples and blues, it's going to be more, there's going to be some negative space, a lot brighter colors, sunshiny colors, and this will be given away in April, which I find kind of appropriate with, getting some sunshine in our lives, because we're all going to need it in April. So the next Sew and Tell giveaway is in April, so there's already been some entries put in. So you guys will have to see the first live in November. All right, so it is 6:05. So let me call in my help. We are going to have a hand come in and draw and tell us who is taking away the quilt. So the hand is slowly arriving. Okay, he's got a name. Who's the name? Who's the lucky winner? Really? Laura Sup. Laura, you have won the quilt. So, if you are not live, if I do not have you in the chat tonight, that is okay. I will reach out to you. I think I actually already have your address. So Laura has won the giveaway. I love it, Judy. Laughing, crying emoji. Oh, yes. Missy says, is beautiful spring colors. Yes, it is. The big star is a lone star, says Susan. Thank you. Thank you. I could not think of it. All right, so we got some congratulations coming in for Laura. You guys, if you see her in a chat, you can go ahead and tell her she's won. Go ahead and see how excited she gets. And then let's see, what amount? Okay, I don't think I missed anything else. Okay. All right, so while I'm thinking about it, we're going to get started on the first live giveaway. All right, so that is going off to Laura. So Laura cannot win anything else tonight. So even if she were here, which I'm not seeing her comment, she couldn't win anything else tonight. So the bucket, let me go to the bucket, because we are going to get a whole new supply of things to go home after this is gone. The first thing that is going home tonight. Oh, awesome. Chloe says, I'm so happy she won. She's in love with the quilt. Yeah, that I thought so. I thought that was her that was commenting about that. All right. So this is a size large or size extra large. It wears like a large. It is brand new. I have not worn it. I need a 2XL to wear to wear it. Oh, Mitzi, she says bahum. Oh, well, hang on. You've already entered for the next one. So yes. All right. So this is a large, or extra large. It wears like a large. It says, this is my scary quilter costume. And because it is just in time for Halloween, if you would like to win a shirt, please let me go get the thing started. Let's get it started, right? We got to get everything started. All right, let's see. Susan says, my size, pick me. Well, you will have a chance, I promise. All right, the keyword is shirt. So go ahead and type the keyword into the chat if you would like to win a shirt. I do have 2 other shirts as well, so if this scary quilter costume for whatever reason is not your taste, I have 2 other shirts. One is purple and one is gray, both quilting and sewing related. And let me make sure Nightbot is liking us tonight. For some reason, Nightbot is being picky, so bear with me just a second. Let's see. I didn't think, there we go. I'm seeing people come through. All right, so somebody's got it down. All right. So we have 9 people entered as of right this second, 11. So it is going up as you guys are entering shirt. Yay! And I think everybody that I am seeing has entered. So we're going to leave that going until 6:11. So I've got 2 more minutes. So we're going to leave that up so you guys can enter for the first shirt. And then we'll keep going through the rest of the giveaways tonight, because I have quite a few. Quite a few. Okay, so one thing I'm going to show you guys after we start the next giveaway. So we're going to give this shirt away, and then I'm going to start the next shirt. So there's going to be 3 shirts that I'm giving away tonight, in addition to other things that we'll get to. If you have not heard of Stitch in Heaven before, Stitch in Heaven is a quilt shop out of Texas. Rob Appel and Tiffany... Oh, guys, you got to help me with her name. I can't think of her name. Oh, my goodness. I know her first name is Tiffany. Rob Appel and Tiffany host... They have for the last 2 years. They have hosted a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day sew-along. It is completely free to participate. You do not have to sign up. Well, it's recommended that you sign up so you get the pattern. But you don't have to buy anything. You do not have to buy fabric. You do not have to buy anything else. It is all there to Haynes. Yes. Thank you, Jean. It's Tiffany Haynes. So Rob is the Carefree Quilter, and Tiffany is Precision or Passion for Precision. So you kind of jump in one camp or the other as to like who you'd rather sew like, or which colorway you kind of want to go with. Rob Appel last year chose to do a Quilt of Valor theme quilt with his reds, white, and blues. He's doing that again this year. I am going to do another Stitch in Heaven sew along, and we're gonna do a Zoom. So we're going to talk about that here in just a second. Okay, so it's past 6:11, so we are going to go ahead and draw. Let's give a giant drum roll for Nightbot. Let's see, make sure Nightbot is going to win for me. All right, Glinda. Glinda, you have won this Scary Quilter costume shirt. Now, if this is not your taste, put it in the chat that you would like to choose a different shirt, and this shirt will go back up. The other two shirts are quilting related as well, so they are the next ones that are coming up if this one is not what you are claiming. So just let me know. Let me know. Yes, I've got to be crazy. I've got to be silly. I'm in a witch's costume. Why would I be in a witch's costume if I wasn't ready to be silly? Okay, so this is my Scary Quilters costume. Is this the shirt I'm sending you, or am I sending you another shirt? You get to tell me, am I sending you another shirt, or am I sending you this one? Yay, yes, you won. Congratulations. I know, I'm 30 seconds ahead of you guys, so you have to bear with me just a little bit. Welcome in, Melina. Welcome, welcome. We are doing some live giveaways tonight. We're doing a lot of live giveaways. So I just need to know, Glenda, if this is the shirt that you want. If not, we are going to give you your other options. And if this is the shirt that you want, the Scary Quilter costume, yes, you absolutely can see the gray. The gray shirt is Fabricologist. And it says, one who has perfected the art of stashing fabric, an expert accumulator of cloth intended for future use. And it is a dark gray. I have this in the larger size that I need for me to be able to wear it. And I get a lot of compliments on this shirt. So you tell me, am I sending you the Scary Quilter costume, or am I sending you Fabricologist? And you can type it however you need to. Scary or gray, either one. You tell me. They are so cute. They are so cute. You want the gray. All right. She has claimed the gray. All right. So those of you who are wanting the Scary Quilters costume, that one's about to go back up. So you guys get that option. All right. So I'm going to pull my chat real quick. And let's make sure my chats are working. There we go. You'll be able to enter in just a second, Melina. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So, Glenda, if you will, please go fill out that form and tell me where I am shipping your prize. And I'm going to put your name on it real quick. So, bear with me just a second while I get paper and pencil, because I am doing a lot of giveaways tonight. All right. And if you have any problems filling out that form, just let me know. There we go. And I cannot write to save my life tonight, you guys. I have been all over creation and back a few times today. So bear with me when I slow down for just a second. It is not my normal, you guys know. All right, so that one is Glenda's. All right, so Scary Quilter's costume. This is my Scary Quilter costume shirt. This is an extra large. It wears like a large though. Melina says, I forgot you were going to be dressed up. Yep. Oh, I'm going to get more dressed up in the next couple of weeks. I have my costumes lined up. I'm obviously not in it yet, but I will be in them. Don't worry. I will definitely be in them. Okay, let me go reset Nightbot so we can do another giveaway. All right. All right, this time the keyword is going to be scary. SCARY. So type the word scary into the chat. I don't think you have to do the exclamation point. It doesn't seem like that mattered. So you guys type the word scary. I'm going to make sure that we are going to have, the Nightbot is picking it up. And then we're going to go back into the quilts that I'm going to show you guys. All right. Yes. All right. Good. It is picking you up. So you do not have to type an exclamation point. You do not have to worry about that. Okay. So the next thing, let me make my screen bigger so I can see. All right. So we were talking about the Stitch in Heaven, the Stitch in Heaven thing the Stitch in Heaven sew along on January 1st. It is going to be New Year's Day. Welcome in, Yo Patty G. Welcome in, Joyce. If I didn't say hi to you earlier, I couldn't remember for sure. But all right, so the 2024 New Year's Day sew along. This is the quilt that I made. So I know my colors kind of wash out in the light, so I do apologize for that. But I wanted a springtime quilt. My husband said we needed a springtime wall quilt. So there are 2 blocks that they had us make. One is the star block here. There we go. My camera is refocusing, so I apologize about that. So the star block is one block that we were making. And then this other, the Irish chain block is the other block that we were making in order to make the Stitch in Heaven quilt. So you could do these in any colors. These are the colors I picked because I needed something springtime. We are going to stop this giveaway at 6:21, so you guys have 3 more minutes. The word scary is going to enter you for the Scary Quilter costume shirt. So if you guys have never seen a Stitch in Heaven quilt, I wanted to show you guys. So if you want to participate in the Zoom on New Year's Day, I'm going to do a Zoom so that if you are wanting to do the Stitch in Heaven sew along, you will have my support as well. You'll have me on Zoom and you can chit chat with me as well as doing the Zoom. Let me make an adjustment to this thing so it doesn't keep zooming on you guys. I am so sorry about that. I know that has got to be aggravating for you guys. All right, there we go. Yo Patty G loves the colors. Yes, they are very springtimey. All right, so the previous year they did it on New Year's Eve. So this was New Year's Eve on 2022. So they did not do one technically in 2023. Let me find my hanging sleeve. There we go. So I went through my stash, and this is the quilt that I came up with, and it's as long as that other one, so it's a fairly big size quilt. So you ended up with 2 blocks. You ended up with this block right here that is the red square and a square block, and because you have these cornerstones, you end up with a secondary pattern. And then the other block is your pinwheel block. And no, I did not follow lights, mediums, and darks the way that they had the way that they had it. So you do have to bear in mind these are not the original colors, obviously, because they didn't choose one. Thank you, Glenda. She says, Formsent, thank you so much. You're very, very welcome. So this one is also kind of square and a square. It was a lot of half square triangles. So this block seemed a little overwhelming. The red block was less overwhelming, but when you're sewing with a lot of friends and you have the help and all of that, it really does come in handy. So I told you guys I would pull out my previous Stitch in Heaven quilts, and these are my Stitch in Heaven quilts, okay? I do not have a third one. I did not get in before this one. This was the first time I'd done it, and this is quite literally, guys, all from scraps in my stash. So I went through and found fabrics in my stash to be able to do this quilt with. I did not, I did not want to buy any new fabrics. Did not want to buy any new fabrics at all. So when I quilted the springtime quilt, I did that one free motion. This one I did on the embroidery machine. I'll show you guys that here in just a second. It is time to draw. It is 6:21. All right, so we are about to draw for the Scary Quilter costume shirt. All right, let's see. Let's roll. All right, Joyce Hernandez, you have won the Scary Quilter's costume shirt. Please let me know if you want the Scary Quilter costume shirt or if you would like me to pull out the other purple shirt that I have available. There are only 2 shirts left, the Scary Quilter costume and the other purple shirt that I have hanging out. So you get to tell me. You get to tell me which one you would like. So just so that you've seen it again, this is my Scary Quilter costume shirt. So if you like that shirt, that is the one that I will send you. If you do not want the Scary Quilter costume shirt, the other purple shirt that I have is the same size. And it's the same shade of purple, believe it or not. It is the same shade of purple. But it has a different phrase on it, and I will show it to you if that is the one that you want to see. And then you get to choose between the 2. Woohoo! These shirts are going home, you guys. I get to order more shirts, and I get to order more sizes, and I get to do fun stuffs. I get to do fun stuffs. I love doing fun stuffs. I know you guys like when I do fun stuff, right? So Joyce, you do need to let me know what shirt you want. So that will be what I am waiting on right now. While I am doing that, let me bring you guys over for just a second. And I'm going to show you what I did when I quilted this. So this edge is micro stippled using my embroidery machine. So it's very, very, very tightly stitched. I know it may be a little hard to see, but it is very tightly stitched. So I use different quilting designs, different embroidery machines. I cannot talk, you guys. Different embroidery machines designs. So this is a stocking that I have here. This is a candle that I have here. This is like pine leaf kind of design. Let's see, this is a snowflake down here that I have embroidered. This is like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer kind of embroidery. So I just sat there and I went through my entire stash of Christmas quilting embroidery designs and started picking through to pick up what would work well for this quilt. So that's one thing that you can also do with your embroidery machine. So if you do have an embroidery machine and you're looking for things to do with it, you can do quilting designs. I do recommend that you either choose ones that are designed for quilting. They actually say that they are quilting, or they're very open and airy, because you don't want the machine going over things 3 or 4 or 5 times, because that will build up thread and it won't wash as well. It won't wear as well over the long term. So if you do want to choose to do embroidery quilting designs, make sure that you choose things that are going to be open and airy like that. But that's what I did with my Stitch in Heaven quilt. All right, so I do not see a message yet from Joyce. Has anybody else seen her in here as well? Let's see. All right. Let's see. I'm going to ask which shirt you would like and see if that triggers you to see the chat. So I'm going to give you a couple more minutes. If you don't answer, I do have to offer it to the next available. So we'll draw again. Glenda says, wow, I wish I could learn how to quilt designs. Well, I will be doing more of that in 2025. So there will be a lot of that going on as well. So we won't be just doing I've got embroidery blocks up here. These are Halloween Town. These are Anita Good designs. They are still available. There's 25 blocks in the design pack. There's also borders, and there's additional like quilting the sashing designs that go with it as well. I'm not going to use the quilting and the sashing or the other border designs. I'm going to do my own quilting pattern on them. All right, Joyce says surprise me. Okay. All right, so you're going with scary. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do scary. All right. So hang on, I lost my paper. Here we go. There we go. All right. So there we go. I would love to watch the embroidery quilting. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. It does seem like, at least from my Zoom, it seems like the machine is not overly loud, so you can hear it. All right, Joyce, if you will go click that form for me, go fill that information out so I know where I am shipping. I would greatly appreciate it. That way I can get these shipped out. Everything will be getting shipped out. If they don't get shipped out Thursday, they're going to have to wait until Monday. I have a doctor's appointment that is several hours away on Friday. I doubt I can make it to make it to ship on Friday. So I'm gonna try, but I can't guarantee. All right, we have one more shirt, you guys. One more shirt. All right, let me go start this over, and we are going to do. Let's see. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. The word blocks is the next keyword. So the shirt that we are giving away with the keyword blocks, and we are running right up until 7. So until 7, we are giving away anything I can. All right. This is I'm a Peacemaker. And again, it is an extra large. It wears about the size of a large. And that is just fluff from my room, okay? That is not actually stuck to the shirt, but I'm a Peacemaker is this shirt right here. And this does wear really well. I do have this one also in my appropriate size. So you guys, you know, the hand that came in here and drew and then handed me the name, that's my husband's hand. This is my husband's hand too. He regularly orders things for me and forgets what size he needs to order, so he orders the wrong size. So when we get deliveries, I don't get just one shirt. I don't get just one hoodie. I get 2 or 3. So I get extras because he kind of over orders just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yes, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm a Peacemaker, and we're going to end that one at 6:32. So we got like 3 minutes. 2 minutes now. You got 2 minutes. Pam says, thanks, Tom. Right? He's fantastic like that. He's also the one that decorated in here, giving me the spooky proof of a quilter, bits of thread on the shirt. Yes, very much so. Very much so. I do not own clothes that do not have extra bits of thread. I can guarantee you there is nothing in my wardrobe that the moment I walk in here, it does not get additional quilting glitter. That's what we're going to go with. And let's see. The other surprise tonight. All right. Misty says, nice decorations. Yes, he did a fantastic job. Now, I don't have everything lit up. I did have everything lit up on Sunday, and that's what I'm going to keep to. I'm going to have everything lit up on Sundays. So we're going to have the lights set spooky. We're going to have all of the lights set spooky on Sundays. But all my other lives, I'm going to do my regular lighting, so nobody has to worry about it. And it's a little bit harder on my eyes and my I get a little bit of a migraine from the spooky lights, so I have to limit my exposure. So we're only going to do those on Sunday nights, and all the rest of the time set on Tuesdays through October. I'm decorating myself. So yeah, we'll have times with good lights, times with spooky lights, and all of that. Katie says, bits of thread and cat hair are my signature look. I'm always the thread and batting. If I have any batting open in my studio, you can guarantee that I will be wearing it. And it doesn't matter if I'm going out to eat, doesn't matter, what I'm doing. I am wearing batting. Batting sticks to me like crazy. Glenda says thread, dog, and cat hair here. I have dog hair problems, but I typically wear jeans and it kind of blends in with the jeans. So it doesn't typically show up. Now this costume, yeah, there's dog hair all over it and I can see every last glitter piece of it. So gotta love that. All right, so hang on just a second. We're going to pull something up, make sure I'm getting everything that I need while I am working on this. Bear with me just a second. There we go. Pull that screen up. All right, so I have, let's see. My screen is not updating, so bear with me just a second, guys. I apologize. All right, so I do have Glenda's updated information, so thank you, Glenda, for that earlier. Joyce, if you have not clicked the link for the congrats link, I'm going to put it back in the chat. I need you to click that link and tell me where I'm sending your shirt. There we go. Jean says thread and dog hair, especially dog hair. Yep. Absolutely. All right, let's see who is winning this shirt right here. Who is winning the I'm a Peacemaker shirt? Come on, Nightbot. Let's see who won. Oh my goodness. All right. You guys, Katie Crafts, you have won the giveaway for the I'm a Peacemaker shirt. All right. So I'm a Peacemaker is going home with you, Katie. So Katie, I also need you to click the link for the congrats link. Yes, you won, Katie. Congratulations. So click the link and go fill out the form for me so I know where I am sending your shirt and so that I know that I'm spelling everything right too. That always helps. I need to know that I spell right. All right, so we are not done, guys. I still have more things back here to give away. My bucket is not empty. What in the... Okay, hang on. I gotta spell. I'm winning. Susan, oh no. She says, wow, surprise, didn't win. Just like always, I didn't win any door prizes this Saturday. I did not win anything. Joyce, please make sure that you go click the link and fill out the form for me on the congrats link. If I need to put it back in, just let me know. But I need you to put your information in so I know where I am shipping. Let me pull this down and that way I can refresh it separately and see what I am doing. There we go. All right, now I can refresh it. Now I can see it and I can refresh it. Okay, there we go. All right, so Katie and Joyce, I need you guys to fill that out for me. All right. So the next thing we are giving away. Okay. I know some people really wanted these before. And I didn't do a whole lot of extra giveaways for them. And you will have to bear with the fact that my table is messy. Okay? So you have to bear with the fact that my table is messy. All right, that's first and foremost. Got to get that out of the way. Judy says, Susan, I never win either, but so happy for others. Yeah, absolutely. Ray Ann says, sorry I'm late. Was cleaning my garage. Well, it just means you missed out on the t-shirts. The t-shirts are now gone. So, yes, for the shirt, yes, Joyce, I need to know where I am sending it. So if you will click the congratulations link for me, let me put it back in the chat. I do need that filled out by anyone who wins if you want to see your prize. Otherwise, I don't have any information to send it to. So I need to know where I am sending your prize. Okay, so let me grab my screen. So we got less than 20 minutes, or about 20 minutes to give away a couple of more things, because we're going to give a lot more away if I can. We're going to give away as much as I can get away with giving away, okay? That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it. All right. Oh, these don't show up very well on the camera. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to do this anyway. Let me show you guys what we are filling out, or what we're doing. Susan says you haven't seen Messy Tammy. You should see the mess in my apartment. All right. So I'm going to transition you guys over, and we're going to see if I can get these to show up on the camera. Hang on. I'm looking right now, seeing if I can get this camera to cooperate with me. It is determined not to cooperate. Okay, so let me try something else. Bear with me just a second, because I know this camera likes me better. So I think this is the camera I will end up using. And let me turn it right side up so I don't confuse you even more than I already do. All right, I know, right? Okay. All right, so, all right, Katie says her form is filled out. Let me take a look. Okay, let's see. Let me refresh my screen and make sure that it is collecting on my side. Okay. All right, I've got Joyce's information in here, and let's see. Katie. All right. Oh, I see you. Okay. Yeah, I see you. All right, that works. I got it. All right, so here's the next thing we're giving away, and you guys get to choose your color. Do you guys remember these little zipper pulls? Yeah, we are giving away the zipper pulls, okay? So we have a yellow one. Okay. We have a green one. This one has a friendship star on it. The back side of all of these is just solid, so there's no color on the back side. The basket, that is a blue. All right. Oh, it's the other Katie. I'm sorry, Katie. And this orange one. Okay, so there are 4 different zipper pulls. You get to choose your color, and we are going to choose 4 winners. So let me go get this started. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to go with the word zipper. So if you would like a zipper pull, please put the word zipper, Z-I-P-P-E-R. Put the word zipper into the chat for me. And we are going to draw 4 different names. We're going to give away all 4 of the zipper pulls. So they are all going to go home tonight. Yes, I do see it, Joyce. I do. Thank you. I think it's the delay. I think it's the live delay. I think that's what the problem is. So this next giveaway is for the zipper pulls. I've got a yellow, a green, an orange, and a blue. And you guys get to choose which color you are walking home with. Jen, welcome to the chat. Glad you are here, sweetie. First time I think I've seen your name in my chat, but thank you. Glad you are here. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate everybody being here. I really do. So while you guys are putting zipper into the chat, we have to still name this gentleman here. All right, so this guy is my creepy, spooky skeleton sewing machine. I know some of you saw the live and have already commented on the live. And the form, like, I tried to go back and click on the form and you couldn't click on it. So I know that that's what happened. Like, it wasn't you guys' fault. It's technology and my fault and all of that. So we are going to name Mr. Creepy Spooky Skeleton tonight. I am going to turn him on. So if you cannot handle the lights, just be aware his eyes do flash. So just be aware his eyes flash, okay? It's the only thing flashing on my screen, okay? And Katie says that's a creepy machine. Yes, he is kind of creepy. I am so sorry that he is he's so flashy. But he is motion activated.
I'm going to sew your little heart out.
So he's got 4 different phrases that he says. I'm not going to bore you guys with all of them. Melina says, Mr. Creeper. I like that name. I think somebody said Jack Sowington as one of the names. Frankie. Yes, I did remember see that. Creeper Jeepers. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it. I love the names. I've got to come up with one. I don't know which one I want to go with yet. But yes, please tell me the names. Please tell me the names. So Bones. Ooh. I like that one too. Jen says he sounds great, doesn't he? I saw him at one of the quilt shops that I went to, and I asked him, I was like, I've got to have one. Where did you get it? And they said, we have no idea. He just got gifted to us. We have no idea where he came from. I was like, oh my gosh. So I sent video to my husband and to a friend of mine, and my husband found him at Joann Fabrics. And so we went to Frankenstitcher. Ooh, I haven't heard that one before. That one's kind of cool. Frankenstitcher. That's a good contender. It's a little hard to say, but I still like that one. But I definitely had to, I had to locate the creepy skeleton sewing machine. And so my husband found him, or my husband and my friend were both looking him up immediately. They were like, you got to have this guy. They're like, that's your guy. I was like, I know, right? I need the creepy skeleton sewing machine. Gotta have the creepy skeleton one. And I agree, Chloe. She says, I like that name, Mitzi, the Frankenstitcher. That's sticky. I like that. Yo Patty G says that her Tractor Supply has them. They did not have them at Tractor Supply here. I don't know if they did before, but they don't now, if they were going to have them. Ooh, I like that spelling even better. Frank Stitcher. I like that. Yeah, okay. I think we've got a winner for a name. I think we've got a winner. Frankenstitcher. Unless somebody comes up with something better before the live ends, he's going to be Frankenstitcher. That's just, it's too cute. I just can't. I just can't. He's too cute. And that's a perfect name. All right. So, guess what? If you have not put zipper into the chat and you want to win a zipper pull, please put the word zipper into the chat. We have a few people that are still hanging out that have not put into the chat. So I'm going to give another moment or so in case anybody else wants to put in for a zipper pull, because you guys get to choose your colors. So I'm going to draw randomly out of the people that have put in, and there's 4 of them, so I'm going to draw 4. Glenda says, I like that name. I agree. I like it too. I think you have won, Mitzi. That's fantastic. Joy says, sorry, for some reason my chat is way behind. If you see the live button underneath, yes, thank you, thank you, Zaza. If you see the word live below the chat, you might be able to click that and see if that fixes the chat being behind. Because that is odd that it's behind like that. But yeah, I kind of figured that that's what it was. Susan says, quick, I have to leave very soon. Okay. All right. Well, it is 6:45, so we got like 15 minutes anyway. So I think that works. Andrea says that she doesn't have anything that has a zipper. That is okay. You can always put this on something different. Doesn't have to be on a zipper per se. Okay, we are going to roll for the first one. All right, first one is Mitzi. You get first dibs. All right, so Mitzi, let me grab this screen back up so I can see what I am doing, so I know that you guys are seeing what I'm trying to show you. There we go. All right, so you have your choice. You can choose orange. You can choose yellow. I'm trying to get them all into my hand at the same time. You can choose green, or you can choose blue. Let me know which one you choose, and that's the one that you will be getting. And this is when I need an assistant. This is absolutely when I need an assistant. And the service dog does not work. He does not speak English and he does not write. All right, we've got 3 more to give away. So, don't get panicked because Mitzi won the first one. She gets to choose first which color she's taking home. So I need to know if you're choosing orange, yellow, green, or blue, as I'm losing my grip on them. Welcome in, Deb. Welcome, welcome. She wants orange. All right, Mitzi gets orange. All right, and I will put that congratulations link back into the chat. I do not want you guys to go anywhere. We are going to draw from the same pool, so please do not go anywhere, okay? All right, so the next winner, let me grab my screen again. All of my screens are going all over the place, sorry. That's what's taking me so long. All right, so Jean, you have won. So since Mitzi has taken orange, Jean, you get yellow, green, or blue to choose from. So, Jean, which one would you like? Yellow, green, or blue? Mitzi, a woman after my heart, says Jen, right? Orange is not my typical color, but yeah. It's still gorgeous. I love all of these. They're so fantastic. I love the different blocks. Yep, Jean, you won. So now I need to know which color you want. You want blue. All right, so green and blue are gone, guys. So yellow and green are what's left. All right, let me put these down real quick. All right, Mitzi got orange. And Jean got blue. All right, so we got 2 more, and I'm going to go ahead and put that congrats link in. Don't go anywhere because we are going to give the other 2 away here as well. Let me click the right page. There we go. All right. The next one, Andrea, you entered. So you get to choose orange or green. Or, sorry, not orange. Not orange. I don't have any more orange. We are going with yellow or green. So, Andrea, you get to choose yellow or green. Which zipper pull would you like tonight? Oh, Judy, we still have 1 more winner to go after this. Andrea wants green. Okay. So, everybody that is left, you get the option of yellow, or you can choose, no, we're going yellow. We're going yellow. All right, let me write green instead of writing the word yellow. All right, we got 1 more to do on that. All right, last one. Pam's Handmade. Pam, you have now won. So Pam, you are getting yellow. You have won the yellow zipper pull. I hope that's the one that you wanted. I'm just going to say. Everybody else chose everything first. All right. Yes. And she wanted yellow. Perfect. Yay. Awesome. All right. If you have won, I need you to go into the link, the congrats link, and I need you to go click there. Bye, Susan. She says that she has to go. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and we are going to do one more giveaway real quick. And this is going to be a new one. So bear with me just a second. We are going to, you do not have to put anything in the chat to win. All right, so if you are in the chat, you are eligible to win unless you have already won something. I'm going to send a random pattern, a Villa Rosa pattern out. All right, so you guys, somebody is getting a random Villa Rosa pattern. I have a whole bunch of them that I picked up the other week. And that is going to Judy Hebert. So Judy, you have won a Villa Rosa pattern. I will pick through these and you are going to win as well. So I need you also, Judy, to go ahead and put in and fill out the congrats form for me. And so now, with that being said, okay, that's one pattern. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I got other items still in my box. So giveaways are not done for October, okay? So please do not panic if you did not win tonight. You can still win in the future. We have 3 more of these to go. 3 more October nights to go. So you guys all have the chance to win. All right, so Glenda and Katie Crafts and Joyce all filled out the form. I've got Mitzi, Jean, Pam, and Andrea have filled out the form. So I am waiting on Judy's, and have I missed anyone else? Jean, I've got yours. Mitzi, I have yours. Andrea and Pam. Okay, it looks like I have everything except Judy so far, and that's just because of time delay. So I fully expect that it's going to take a second. I just want to make sure that I have the information so I can send these out, you guys. Because that's so exciting to be able to give these away. My birthday was yesterday, and I like to be able to gift things forward. It warms my heart to be able to do that. So I'm super excited. So I will be sending out a quilt. I will be sending out 3 shirts. I will be sending out 4 zipper pulls and 1 pattern. If I don't send them out tomorrow or Thursday, I will send them out. I do see it, Judy. Yay, just popped through. Yay, awesome. All right, so I do have everybody who has won tonight. I do have your information, so thank you, so that I can ship those out as soon as possible. If I don't get them out to you guys until... if I don't get them out to you before I have to leave town on Friday, I will absolutely be shipping them out Monday morning first thing. Oh, you guys, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do, guys. Okay, hang on. I have, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Don't tell, there we go. Found it. Hang on. You guys, I got the smallest but absolutely the cutest birthday present. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. It's so cute. It's so perfect, okay? You guys, I have a P.O. box now, so you guys can ship me, like, listener mail or fan mail or whatever. So if that's something that you're interested in, that is an option. But I now have a letter opener, a Singer Featherweight letter opener. Guys, what a fantastic little birthday find, a little birthday gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of my subscribers is the one who sent this to me or gave this to me, so I really appreciate it. So that is absolutely fantastic. I know the mail here is delayed, so not everything is here yet by my birthday, but that's okay. That is okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I do have dinner to go get to. So I'm going to ship these out. Like I said, if I don't get them out by Thursday, they will go out probably on Monday. So please do not panic if you do not see shipping information. I will probably be using U.S. Postal Service for shipping on this run, whereas on previous runs I have used UPS. So these will probably go out through post office, but we will see. We'll get there. We'll get there one way or the other. But I will try to give tracking if I do have that. So thank you for all of you for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not hit that thumbs up or the thumbs down, if you haven't hit either one of them, please hit that thumbs up before you head out. YouTube really does pay attention to all the comments that you guys are making, and the amount of activity that you guys give me. So I appreciate every last one of you for being here and for chatting and for interacting with me and interacting with the channel by liking, subscribing, all of that kind of stuff. Fam says, have a great birthday week. Thank you. All right, so you guys have a great evening. I will see you guys Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I do have some stuff we're going to work on Saturday morning. I'm going to keep it a secret until we get working on it. So you will want to be here Saturday morning.